there we have the women's long jump final now coming up. That recording from them entering the stadium was from a little earlier. And here we have them lining up as we are ready to introduce the field. First up here, she's, after a few struggles at the start of the season, really finding into shape now. Jasmine Sawyer for Great Britain and Northern Ireland set a personal best of 6:86 at the British Championships, where she finished second. Very bubbly character there. The second Briton in this field, Shara Proctor, is also finding into the shape. We've seen her in 2015 when she won World Championship silver in Beijing. Malaika Mihambo there, the German, definitely will get a big roar from the crowd there. Finished fourth at the Rio Olympics. There you can hear the sound in this stadium. And completing the lineup, now 11 athletes in this final. Marina Beck, the 2013 European junior bronze medalist and last year's European under-23 bronze medalist for the Ukraine. There is Shara Proctor, encouraging the crowd. And as I mentioned, she really is finding back into shape. Jumped 6:91 at the London Diamond League a couple of weeks ago. Her best performance in 3 years. And can she perform this way in a championships? Also gets a valid mark there. And you can see a little green line there in the sand. And the people in the stands can see that same line, because for the first time in a championships, we're having a laser mark there indicating leading marks for the crowd as well, not just imposed on television. So there you can see just over 11 centimeters spare. The mark has to disappear briefly. 6:58 for Shara Proctor there, moving into the lead, of course, all still very early doors. Here is one of the German medal hopes of the night, Malaika Mihambo. And the atmosphere really from the start of the session here, as Phil mentioned, the stadium is completely sold out. Well behind the board there, it looks. Plenty of room to spare. Had a great season in 2016, then got injured and couldn't really train any jumps well into June, and then found her way back to claw her way to that fourth place in Rio. 6:36 there for her. Marina Beck there, she's the last jumper in round one of this women's long jump final. Has a personal best of 6:93, so is capable of the long distances. Hits the board well there, and that looks like a good jump, and very close to that leading jump from Shara Proctor earlier, so she might well be moving in the lead with this first attempt there, the Ukrainian. Yes, indeed, 6:60 it is for her. Again, the wind very similar to the previous attempts, now in the lead. Malaika Mihambo, consistent, twice 6:36 for the German, down in 10th at the moment. Also on the board, looks very good. Very good indeed there for the German. That's a big roar as we wait for the result. Very good indeed, and really going beyond that leading mark that Marina Beck held. Let's wait for the result to come through. 6.75 for the German to move her in the lead, and it's very similar to what we saw in qualifying, where the best results came in the third round. So in the long jump, there's been a lot of movement, and one of the big surprises maybe is that Lorraine Ugen, the world leader, only finished the first 3 rounds in 9th, so she's not amongst the top 8. Here is her compatriot Shara Procter, currently finding herself in 4th after 3 attempts. That looked good on the board there. Definitely amongst the medals. Challenging that distance from Mihambo, who's currently leading. .669 there, moves her up into second, just behind Mihambo's 6.75. There we have Marina Beck with her 5th round attempt, finding herself in 4th now. Was briefly in second, then moved down when the 2 Britons overtook her. What can the Ukrainian do? That one looked very good on the board. Very close to those leading marks. They're all very close together. Mihambo still leading with 6.75. Maybe not quite there for the Ukrainian. Very good on the board indeed. 6.67, so that moves her into the bronze medal position, and Jasmine Sawyer's out of the medals. And there's a lot of movement going on in this last round of the women's long jump. 6.66 for Jasmine Sawyer has just been overtaken by Marina Beck with 6.67. So 1 centimetre separating the 2 of them. That one looked very good on the board as well. It's very close to that mark of Beck, and it's really about the medals now. Can Jasmine Sawyer move up into that bronze medal position? 6.66 she's got so far. She needs 6.67 or better, and she gets 6.67 for her. But because she's got a second better attempt, she is now in the bronze position, moving Marina Beck down into 4th. Now, all Jasmine Sawyer can do is wait and see, because Beck is up next. Can the Ukrainian answer? She will now need 6.67 or better if she wants to get her hands on at least a bronze medal. Oh, and it's a big one. I think that might be enough. She's hoping so. The white flag goes up. She knows it was a good one, but was it good enough? And it looks, judging by her reaction, as we just wait for the result to show, it's not showing. There we have it, 6.67. That's according to the,
I haven't got
I was
the
going to
graphics
say,
right. It's not that, it's 6.73.
Yes, so she has actually overtaken Shara Procter for the silver medal, 6.73 for the Ukrainian. There we have it now confirmed, so they got the graphics slightly wrong there. Marina Beck, the Ukrainian, the European junior bronze medalist in 2013, the European under-23 bronze medalist in 2017. And now the question is, can Shara Procter, who's just moved into 3rd, answer and go one better? Oh. They're really all
It's close.
very, very similar standard. Gets the white flag as well. What a competition we're seeing there. Shara Procter had 6.69 to her name. They let them wait. It's a thriller for these jumpers. 6.70 for Shara Proctor. So has to settle for bronze there after that fantastic last round effort from Marina Beck. So the Ukrainian guaranteed silver. Shara Proctor in third. And there is the European champion, Malaika Mihambo. 6.75 in the third round. Sealed it for her. Had a very good effort there. The rest of the competition a bit below par for her. Has a personal best of 6.99. Can she get even remotely close to that? She knows she's got the gold. What can she do? Goes on the board. Very good jump again from the German. Very similar distance to that best she set in the third round. Celebrates, waves to the crowd as she awaits confirmation of that final result. 6.73. So would have won with that distance, similar to Marina Beck in second. Malaika Mihambo, the European long jump champion, and a second gold medal for Germany in a field event tonight.
Not just tonight, I think within about 10 minutes.
And of course, there's still another field final going on as well with a German in contention for a medal. There is Marina Beck in second, 6.73 for the Ukrainian. Fantastic last round effort from her there. And Shara Proctor, 6.70. Improved as well in the last round, but not quite good enough. But how close these three are. Jasmine Sawyer, I'm sure, will be a little disappointed because it was so tight. She managed to claw her way back there several times, but in the end it was fourth. So there we have Malaika Mihambo celebrating, Marina Beck in silver, and Shara Proctor in bronze.
A great long jump competition for the German crowd.
And look at the distances. Head to head it was. The top four athletes just separated by the narrowest of margins.